And that song titled, what's it called? Take of it. The Place I Belong. That's what it is. And yeah, I can see the resemblance for sure. It's like a modern kind of Metallica, I guess. It's really really cool. They have some good stuff. They also have a song called oh jeez, dagnabbit, I can't think of it. But I am drawing a blank, but that's all right because we're here at Homestead for the Grand Nationals, race 10 of 16. This championship's starting to wind down a little bit, so it's time to get after it. Kenny Stremme still hanging on to that point lead, but it's not by remotely as much as it was before. So we shall see. And Derek, it is good to have you here. And Ben, best of luck. Best of luck to all 40 drivers here in this race as well. It's the Florida Lottery 250, a 35-lap event. Around this mile and a half. This should be an interesting race. One of the test races that I did actually had about four, probably the top four all taken out together in one of the crashes, and probably the only caution of that race. So I'm not sure if we'll see any cautions here or not. We'll just have to see what happens. Kyle, it's certainly, I would love to learn it, but unfortunately I do not. I don't even have one. I would love to learn the electric guitar though. That would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, that just would, I don't think that would be a worthy investment because some of those are pretty dang expensive. So, crazy race or a GN race? Probably in the middle. If I had to take a guess. Oh boy, a race sponsored by gambling. Well, is the lottery gambling? Yeah, well, yeah, who am I kidding? It absolutely is. You pay for the lottery ticket and then you see if you win big money. You're probably not going to, so yeah, I'd call that gambling. Thoughts on Infinity War? I haven't seen it, not really my thing. May buy an acoustic soon. That'd be cool. I think we had like a little kid version of an acoustic, which we just kind of messed around with. Who knows where it is now. So, anyways, don't want to ramble on too much because I'm running a little bit behind here. Meant to start this about 5 minutes before I actually started it, but it's alright. We'll take a quick look at the top 10. It is Carter Friesen, number 13, on the pole position, starting to the inside of Aiden DeGabriel in the 04. Colton Yo, last race winner at Salem. I wanted to say Sonoma for some reason. Jack Lagacy to his outside. Luke Rainey and Tom Jonas. Point leader Kenny Stremme is starting in 7th to the inside of Chris Myers, the 49. Great qualifying run there. Then Joe Rutkowski and Alan Bowman rounding out the top 10. I got a guitar that lasted me a year and a half and was only $100. It was very worth it if you're willing to put the work into it. I will say no spoilers about that movie, even though I honestly don't care. I'm probably not going to see it. I'm probably never going to see it. The one movie that I desperately ask you don't. Well, never mind. If I say it, then y'all will start spoiling it just to make me mad. Anyways. So, yeah. Enough of the spoilers. Let's try and limit those. Instead, let's just see how this 35 lapper is going to play out for the Grand Nationals. Race 10 of 16. Can anyone dethrone Kenny Stremme? Let's find out.
Drivers, start your engine!
And everything readjusted here. Cars are rolling. The 13 and the 04 on the front row. And I believe Colton Yo is second in points after winning at Salem. Second to that 4-car of Kenny Stremme. So we'll see if he'll be able to dethrone the 4 or if anyone else will be able to close in. Again, 35 lapper, no pitting. Thank goodness. This is going to be interesting, hopefully. We're coming into the restart zone, and we are racing at Homestead in the Florida Lottery. 250. Some early shuffling. Colton Yo leads the first lap. That'll be a bonus point for him. And we see the pole sitter starting to drop a little bit. It's 3 wide for the race lead. This is getting intense already. We'll see how long they'll be able to hold this. As the leader of that lap was Luke Rainey, the 2. That's relief to a lot of the guys trying to catch that form. We're about to go 4 wide for the race lead. Luke Rainey looking for the run. Stremme drops out of that. And Colton Yo retakes the lead. Ooh, that was interesting. That was a little scary there. And now they've settled it down, at least for now. They are pushing hard. Luke Rainey hanging in there. Everyone else 3 wide further back. Chris Myers here in the inside lane. Tom Jonas nearly into the back of him. A little marginal there as Aiden DeGabriel in the 04 is looking to take the lead away from the 88. And 3 wide again. This could allow Luke Rainey and everyone else to close back in as they had briefly broken away. I saw the orange car back there about where you started. That looked like about 28th or so. Is the one car as Stremme takes the lead and is going to come through to lead a lap. And yeah, multi-groove track, you gotta love it. And this is gonna be... This is just a Grand Nationals race. Let's see what the Cup race has in store for us when that rolls around. Because yes, the NCCS is coming here. Next. That will probably be Thursday. Well, maybe not. That might actually be Friday. I don't know. I'm trying to keep everyone updated. But Stremme holds the lead. Ethan Sims in the the 18. On a strong move up here. Provided the 04 isn't going to put him up there. But again, this is a multi-lane racetrack. You can run just about anywhere. And you can at least make something happen. Kyle Langland, Sebastian Kukulon, both currently in the top 10 here. Chris Hayden trying to get his way up here in the 23. Luke Rainey looking to take the race lead back. And Colton Yo looking to do the same. 4 wide again. Tom Jonas backs out of that. The Jars are being aggressive but smart. They are not putting themselves in any deadly situations where they go 4 wide into the corners yet, at least. At least not up here toward the front. That may have happened further back already. But at the moment, everyone is doing a great job. Checking in on the chat here. I'm doing okay today. A bit of a busy day, but a good day nonetheless. Yeah, it's possible. Let's see. Where did the 08 fall to? Oh my goodness. Oh man. Where'd he go? Oh jeez. Well, yeah, that just shows you get put in the wrong place, wrong time. See ya. And kick the pole sitter. It has fallen well outside the top 10. This is definitely some good racing, I will say that much. As the 04 to the inside. Chris Myers right on the tail of the 4. First time we've seen Chris Myers in a series for a little bit. And it is good to see him doing strong here. Oh, man, nearly made contact there. 3 wide for second. Aiden DeGabriel takes the lead away. Now, see what I mean by multi-lane racetrack? You see the 49 kind of inching ahead there, but the 4 and the 88 are going to draw even with him down the back straightaway there. Now, Tom Jonas with a little bit of drafting help get him there. Now Jonas looking for second place himself. The 25 is doing pretty strong that I saw. I see it way back here. Currently shown in 13th, so not too bad on the 25. As far as Matthew Hartford, I honestly cannot remember what car you have. Oh wait, the 23, I believe? 26, that's what it is. 26, right there. Interesting. To be continued. It's like that meme. Dun, 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 dun. Nearly 4 wide again. Wow. 33. It's Travis Crampton down there, nearly getting into Luke Rainey. And a strong run there off the corner for Jay Jefferson, the number 7. He's looking to get underneath the point leader. And looking to take the lead away is the 49. And the 57. We're coming to 20 laps to go this time by. A fantastic showing here so far at Homestead, Miami. Ethan Sims getting his nose in this battle. Stremme coming back here. Looking to try and extend his point lead yet again, because while he's had a massive point lead throughout most of the season, it is not all that big right now. I think it's only 10 points out of second. It's Chris Myers by himself in the race lead at the moment. We'll see how long he'll be able to hold it. And they said it was Bill Elliott. I even had McMurray on the windshield, and the 40-year-old man started raising his voice at me that it was Bill Elliott. He wouldn't listen to argument. It was a 2013 car. Did you point out the McMurray one? Or that it said McMurray on it? Yeah, well, whatever. Whatever, some people just don't have a clue. Thank goodness, they're all bunched up here for second and back, aren't they? Stremme back to second. People are just clueless sometimes, that's all I can say. Some people are just downright clueless. There's the one. And we know Bill Elliott's famous for driving the number 1. Whatever. What can you do? Oh. Interesting there, Mr. Rainey. Wow. Sorry, that just kind of caught me a little off guard as things have settled down a little bit up front here. Ethan Sims, Kenny Stremme side by side for the second position. Coming to 15 laps to go here. 23 of Chris Hayden now up here in the top 5. All trying to chase down the 49 at the moment. 3 wide. It's Derek Hamill in the middle. Elijah Gordon has found himself now into the top 10 in the 50. They're on to the inside of the 04 of Aiden DeGabriel. Diego, remember what I've always told you. Please. Luke Rainey thought about a 3-wide move there. Just kind of hung back there for a little bit, and now he makes the move. They're all still chasing down the 49. Starting to bunch up again. Sebastian Kukulon, nearly 3 wide. In the 6. As there we see some communication from the spotter to the number 2 driver. He is currently second, with Chris Hayden breathing right down his neck. And we've got a bit of a mess here. Almost 4 wide again. Josh Phillips in the 54 has found his way up here now. We're coming to 11 laps to go. They are still side by side. Chris Hayden has found his way back to the inside lane. Tom Jonas trying to pinch the 18 down a little bit. That's a 4-wide situation. Stremme backs out. Dale Salzman, Jake Jefferson, Travis Crampton all now in this pack. This is all for 6th on back at the moment. 10 laps to go. A phenomenal yet caution-free race. Chris Hayden trying to run down the 23. A bold move. Trying to get all the way down to the inside was the 5 of Derek Hamill. Couldn't quite make that stick. And here comes Josh Phillips below him. 9 to go. Relatively single file here for the first 4 cars. Derek Hamill the first move. Looking for 5th. They're they're a little spread out back here. No, okay, they're not too bad. As to the inside. Can he take the lead away? And Diego, I wouldn't say that his luck is as bad as yours, especially the fact that you have some 30-odd wins. Just saying. Here comes the 23 and the 57. Jonas down to the inside. Not able to get below the 23 as of yet. Are you solely measuring your luck in championships? Do you have any idea how actually hard it is to win an NR championship? Bruh. Chris Hayden looking to retake it. 6 to go. 23 with the runoff. And the 49 hold it down there. He's looking good, and it looks like he's going to keep it there. And he will. He'll take it back again. 5 to go in the Florida Lottery 250. Derek Hamill going to go 3 wide for 2nd place. But once again, Myers pulls away. 4 to go. Can they close in? Josh Phillips down to the inside, 4 wide. They settle that, but Jonas has now cleared them. Tom Jonas is one of this channel's most successful drivers. On a bit of a winless streak. Can he break that drought? He's got 3 laps. Looking Chris Myers. After a bit of a break. Take home victory. Luke Rainey and Derek Hamill side by side for 3rd. Hamill gets the advantage. Now 2 to go. He's there, but it's not over. The 13 was the pole sitter. I'll check in on that in a bit. 4 wide further back. Just want to make sure they're not going to wreck. Jay Jefferson, Joey Hamilton, all in that. Good gain there for the 99. But checking up front, white flag, side by side. 57 and 49. Here comes Rainey. Nearly into the 57. But man, did Chris Myers get a fantastic run on the high side. That might be all he needed. Derek Hamill with the dive. Gets by the 57 as well. And coming out of turn 4, Chris Myers of 49 wins. In a fantastic race at Homestead, Miami. But man, he got the run in 1 and 2 there. That is exactly what he needed. And he brought it home. Luke Rainey, another 2nd place finish on the season. But, yeah, that's definitely going to help him out in the points. We'll see if he'll be able to move up from there. I saw Derek Hamill was 3rd. Just got by Tom Jonas for 4th. Or who will finish 4th, I should say. Sebastian Kugelon will emerge with a top 5 finish. Great run for the 6th. Josh Phillips, Dale Salzman, then Chris Hayden, Elijah Gordon, Jay Jefferson are the top 10. But man, I will go ahead and say that race was phenomenal. That race was fun. That race was cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah, that's a pretty long winless streak there. And now that has been broken. Kenny Stremme down in the 17th spot, about midfield. So we'll see. If I get readjusted here, we'll see how that's gonna, what that'll do for him as far as points. But man, Jack Lackacy, didn't he start like pretty far up there? Or I might be wrong, I'm not sure. Wow. But that was fun. That was a good race. So that was the 10th race. We now have 6 to go on the season. Next race for this will be, I think, was Michigan, if I recall correctly. Most likely. So we'll see how that's going to turn out. And then to answer Carter's question, 16th is where he finished. So man, a phenomenal race. It was caution free, but that was excellent. So I think there's only a couple of more things to do. That is head to victory lane for Chris Myers of 49. And that Ford, Chris Myers, long time coming, but finally gets back to victory lane in TRN. Yeah, Jack Legacy did start 4th and finished last. Dang. Well, yeah, it just shows sometimes. Yeah, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. So, 10 races in, 6 races remaining in the Grand Nationals. Point standings stack up as follows. Once I get this readjusted, here we go. And we've got a new point leader. And it's Derek Hamill, the 5 car. New leader by only 3. But Stremmy's still right there on him. You got Jonathan Hoff bringing them right down there next, 15 points back in 3rd place. Those top 3 separated pretty darn close. So, they'll be able to make something happen with that. Luke Rainey, 30 points back. Keeping his nose in there. He's trying to see if he can nudge his way up there. Sean McKean rounding out the top 5, 37 back. Carter Friesen, Jack Halleck, Dale Salzman, Diego Yepes, Nathan Ormond, the top 10 in the current point standings. Alan Bowman, Sebastian Kukulon, Daniel Bouchard, Chris Salavec, Chris Hayden, top 15. Look on through the full points. As seen here. Man, that was a fantastic race. Not much else can be said about that. That was fantastic. Well, hey. Nobody have as bad luck as me and NRT. I'm sorry, but when you say something like that, that's like, no. You have 30 what wins? 35, 33? But no championships. Oh, there's a lot of people with no championships. I don't. I don't have no championships. And I don't care. Yeah. There is no need to take this fairly seriously. Like 30 wins and 1 championship. Well, hey, there you go. You got lucky there and you got the championship. That's good stuff. You want to know how I lose those championships? Well, these things happen. It's called NR. These things happen. It's the unpredictability of it. Okay, I've said this before and I'll say it again. NR is literally a lottery. It literally is. Your chances of winning the championship when you sign up are literally 1 in 42. Or 40. Or however many people are in the series. For me, it's usually 42 or 40. 1 in 40. I'm going to get my phone out here if it's not dead. It almost is. And break out the calculator. Just to... Oh, wait. Just to show how slim those odds really are. Calculator. 1 divided by 40. 2%. In a 40 car field, when you sign up, you have a 2.5% chance of winning the championship automatically. 2%. So, yeah. And so if you're going to get worked up about bad luck and not winning, well, TRN is meant to just be fun and fun for everyone. And if you're not having fun because you feel like you're having bad luck, then the way I see it, what's the point, you know? That's the bottom line. That's my mini rant right there. There, enough said. Dang, I'm going to go buy a lottery ticket now. But yeah, when you really think about that, or here, I'll even do it again for the 42 car fields. So yeah, when you signed up for the Grand Nationals here, your chances of winning the championship were 2.5%. If you signed up for the NCCS, which is 42 cars, your chances of winning are only 2.3%. Well, that's a pretty minor difference, but still, 2% pretty much. For a full field, 2%. At most 3. Call it 3% if you want to round up. 3%. You have any idea how minuscule of a chance that is? Pretty minuscule. Dagnabbit, I forgot to do that again. I need to remind myself to do that every time. Although it's stupid, I shouldn't have to do that. I wish I could just automatically set it. But no. Eh, well, whatever. So, there's my mini rant. So, if anyone has a problem with having bad luck or feeling that they are just going to have bad luck and they're going to have a problem with that, well then, what's the point, you know? Look at what the TRN definition is. The TRN definition. TRN is founded about having fun with NR series and having a good time, enjoying racing, enjoying seeing different tracks, seeing variety. That's what TRN's all about. So if you're having bad luck and you just feel angry about it, then just no. There you go. But that is not the case. I just now saw it. So yeah, there it is. And I'm going to go ahead and say thank you everyone for watching. Congrats to Chris Myers on the victory in the 49. And we'll see how the NCCS race turns out when they come here for their Homestead race. That will be the next stream. When that will be, I'm not exactly sure. I'm looking at potentially Friday because tomorrow and maybe Thursday I have races that I shall be in. So, I mean, it's okay to say that you need a win, but I mean, that's not the bottom line here. So thank you all. Please understand this. Please just, yeah. Keep that in mind for future reference, because if you don't, I'm going to keep reminding you until some of y'all get it through your thick skulls. Skulls. That's a fun word to say. Take care all. Have a good night. It was a great race. That's the bottom line. We're here to have fun and watch a good race. Have a good night. Take care. And bye for now.